Good Sunday morning to everybody. This is Margaret from Alabama Prepper. Hope everybody's doing okay. It is a brisk 36 degrees here this morning. We have had some really cold weather this year. We're not normally this cold in November, so it kind of scares me as to what December, January, and February is going to be. We got a load of wood, our first load of wood yesterday. My dog is sitting in the swing with me, so I don't know how that's going to go this morning. But we got our first load of wood this week. We had some that was left over from last year. So, haven't built a fire yet. Did clean out the fireplace and did stack some wood in it. So, today when we get back from church, we probably going to build a fire. I'm sorry, my dog jumped out of the swing. We probably gonna build a fire whenever I get back. Go. So, anyhow, I'm sorry for all the interruptions, the dog. But, anyhow, we're gonna have a few cold nights, so we probably gonna crank up the fireplace, I imagine. And I got sun in my eyes, I'm sorry. It's been a busy week this week. But first, let me say thank you to all the subscribers that I have got this week. I have got some of the nicest comments, and I'm just so blessed, and I thank you so much for it. I'm not getting as many negative comments as I was, but I can live with that. I mean, there are some people in this world that are just critics, and they live by telling you you're wrong or what you're doing and all. So that's in everything. I can live with that. But I just wanted to thank everybody for all the nice comments. You don't know what it does to me. I thank you so much for it. Again, it's been a busy week this week. My husband has seen a lot of doctors. We've had to go 70 miles one way, 40 miles one way, and about 90 miles one way to see doctors. My husband is having his biopsies this Thursday. If anything comes back, I will share it with you. I won't say what they think at this time. He has to be put to sleep Thursday to do his biopsies. So if you're a praying person, please pray that the biopsies come back okay and that they don't find anything. But if the biopsies come back, then I will share with you what is going on. I went to a lot of grocery stores this week. Monday, I went to our local grocery store in Century. They had a lot of sales on meat, and I did buy a lot, mostly pork. I did buy some ground beef that was marked down. So I'm stocked with meat. Deer season is in. Bow season's in, but gun season comes in the week of Thanksgiving. So I know, I'll be canning some venison. I put it up mostly in the jars. They do ground some up for some hamburger meat, and they will be doing that probably next year whenever they get an accumulation of venison. So as far as the meat, we're fine with meat. Me and my husband together, we don't eat a lot of meat. He eats more than I do, so it doesn't take a lot of meat for us. We're more into the vegetables. I did get a lot of meat Monday. Tuesday, I think we went to our doctor's appointment Tuesday, the first one. Yeah, the heart doctor. We went to there. I did go to Bailey's while I was down there, and I picked up a few things. I didn't pick up very much. If you see me shivering, it is cold out here. I've got a blanket on my lap. But I did pick up just a few things from Bailey's. Not a lot. We went to Atmore. Went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the Dollar Tree in Brewton. I went in Walmart and picked up some medicine that we always get from there. But what I saw in I believe it was 4, could have been 5 grocery stores that I went to this week. The stores were packed. They had plenty in stock. I do believe that some of them had changed what is happening in the stores. And I seen another YouTuber post this, and it is true. It is what's happening. The stores, I believe a lot of the stores, things that they're not getting in, cannot get in, they're filling those off with something else. Whether it's clothes or whatever, they're filling them with something to make you think that their aisles are full and that they've stocked up good. I've been in them enough to know when things are changed around, when things are not as they appear. When I went to Food Giant the other day, now Food Giant was stopped. They did have some aisles that was not full, but Food Giant is the only grocery store in Central Florida. There's a bridge that separates Florida from Alabama. Flemington has no grocery stores. It has Tom Thumbs, minute stops and things like that, but it has no grocery stores. If you go across the bridge, then you're into Florida. And Central Florida has one grocery store, and it's called Food Giant. It is a home-owned grocery store. And I'm telling you, the prices are outrageous. I don't know how anybody can go in there and buy a week's supply of groceries or a month's supply of groceries. Because if they do, they're going to pay 3 prices for it. It's just unbelievable how high they are. I went there Monday because they had a sale on meat, and I did get a good, I was well pleased with what I got. They do, I did go in, I went back, I had to go Saturday. I needed light bulbs, and I needed some SOS pads. I needed to check my post office box, so I did go back in there. And they had put out a ton of marked down meat. I got 1 pack of stew meat, but I didn't need any more meat. I left all the meat. There was people, I'm telling you, the people were just going through that meat like crazy, and they did put out a lot, but I just picked up 1 pack of stew meat. I'm going to cook it today. I'm going to put it in a crock pot, and I'm going to add some potatoes, carrots, and tomatoes to it, some seasoning, and then when I get back from church, I'm going to make a pound of cornbread, and that's going to be our dinner today. I kept the great grandbaby yesterday, and the dog, and I tell you, I was whipped when they got back last night. But I'm not fixing a big dinner. I'm just fixing a big pot of stew with cornbread today, and that's what our dinner is going to be. But anyhow, I got that Friday. Did not find the light bulbs in there. I did go back to the dollar store, and I found the light bulbs in there. And if you haven't bought light bulbs in a long time, they have went up, but they started going up 3 or 4 years ago. The Dollar Tree at Atmore was packed. I'm telling you, I just could not believe what the Dollar Tree in Atmore had. They had plenty of everything, plenty of staples, plenty of, I mean, they had plenty of everything. They had plenty of Christmas items if you was looking for Christmas items at a good price. They had plenty of those. The baking pans, the heavy duty baking pans that I had been looking for. I wanted to start doing my dishes. This week I'm going to start on my pecan pies and my sweet potato casserole. I will be doing videos on those. But I've been looking for the heavy duty baking pans, and they had them at the Dollar Tree, so I picked up some of those. I think you got two for $1.25. I think that's what it was. Our Dollar Tree, I went in our Dollar Tree at Brewton, and they're just not like Atmore. I'm telling you, very limited on the baking pans. Atmore had baking pans all over their store, aluminum baking pans, but ours does not have. It was not like that. I went in Walmart to get my Nexium and my Mega Red that I have to take. I think I picked up some paper towels. But I looked at the turkeys. I think I looked at the turkeys in Walmart. I don't know. I'm probably going to be doing a ham. I'm going to be doing pork dressing, if you've never seen that before. I have a son. My youngest son cannot eat chicken. It causes him to have esophageal spasms, and he'll just about choke to death. I can use chicken broth, but I cannot use any chicken in anything because he cannot eat it. So, my dressing, I do pork dressing, and dumplings. It sounds like it's real rich, but I like my dumplings rich anyhow. But I do pork dumplings also. I can I'll cook my pork roast in my crock pot. Put plenty of water in it. My roast gets done, I take it out, and then I add chicken broth. He can tolerate chicken broth. He just can't tolerate the meat. But anyhow, what I saw in the stores this week, my dog. What I saw in the stores this week was a lot of them looked packed. Big Giant and Century was well packed, but like I say, they're so high, I just don't know if that many people buys a lot of groceries or just goes through their sales like me. Dollar Tree and Century and Atmore was packed, had plenty. Our Dollar Tree didn't have as much as Atmore's had. I went in Walmart, but I did not look for anything. I just went in there and bought 4 or 5 items. I did not go in our Pick and Save this week. They also, I only go in there for sales. Our Dollar Tree in Atmore. Had to go let my dog in. I guess he got cold. What I saw in the grocery stores this week, I did see stuff that I know. I don't buy a lot of prepackaged stuff, but I did buy just a few things. But what I seen was things are still going up. I heard our president say that inflation was going to level off now. It was going to level off and quit going up. Well, it needs to come down. Leveling off is not going to help people. The stores are packed, but I believe the stores are moving things around so that they look like they're packed. They don't want empty shelves. They don't want you to think that their shelves are empty. But still in all, I am a prepper. I do most canning to put my stuff up. I don't buy a lot of prepackaged stuff, and if you buy prepackaged stuff, that's fine. That's your preference. I certainly am not. I'm not condemning you for buying packaged stuff. Most of my, am going to do a pantry tour this week. I'm trying to get my utility room is where my pantry supplies are at. I'm trying to get it cleaned up where we can see what's in there. But still in all, if you have the extra money, put you some stuff back. We don't. I mean, I am hearing so much stuff about next year is gonna really hit us hard. Uh, Prep. Put your stuff up. Can whatever you can. If you can't, you can go to the Dollar Tree and buy beans for $1.25 a bag. You can buy rice for $1.25 a bag. Buy things like that. Put them in your refrigerator. If you don't have nowhere to put them in there till you can use them. Put them in a box where the rats can't get in them. But you don't have to buy canned stuff. You ain't got to put a lot of canned stuff on your shelves, but start buying things that you can feed yourself with. Because I truly believe, we're fixing to see some hard days. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for every subscriber I got. My subscriber list is growing. Thank you to all my subscribers. And again, thank you for all the wonderful comments that I have got. I am so blessed. I'm freezing to death. I love every one of y'all, and y'all have a blessed Sunday.